What's up everyone, Jared here, and since it's No Shave November, or rather Movember, I thought it'd be appropriate to take a look at some of the best mustaches in movies. But this was no easy task. After weeks and weeks of extensive research, analysis, and debate, we narrowed it down to the top 10 stashes in the cinema.
A mustache, if you've only got a mustache.
Coming in at number 10 is Sam Jackson from Pulp Fiction. This classic handlebar mustache is true to its form, but when you take a closer look, it's a bit uneven, not fully kept, sort of unhinged, much like Jackson's character going from calm to menacing after the bite of a cheeseburger. Every time he speaks up, this form-fitting stash is there to back him up. Coming in at number 9 is George Clooney from Old Brother, Where Art Thou? This is a truly unique design, following the form of a classic mustache, but this thin, almost double pencil design with the attention to detail with the little gap in between. This says a lot about his character and why he's so insistent on the preferred brand of Dapper Dan. Coming in at number 8 is Mel Brooks from Spaceballs. Now you're thinking, this is barely a mustache, right? Well, this is unique, it's different, it's almost futuristic and completely suits the character. Looking like upside down eyebrows, it gives him a sense of importance and notoriety, but remember, eyes up here, silly. Coming in at number 7 is of course Will Ferrell from Anchorman. Ron Burgundy rocks this iconic stash throughout the film, covering his whole upper lip, sliding down to the sides of his mouth. This stash says, "I'll give you the news at 6 and be down on you at 9. It's got style and sex appeal in all the right places. Coming in at number 6 is Sacha Baron Cohen from Borat. This furry caterpillar-like stash inches across his upper lip as if it's a warm, cozy place to stay, but also appears as though it's nearly falling off. This suits the character's dirty homeland and complements his unintentional humor. Look at that baby frolic. Falling into the number 5 spot is Ben Stiller from DodgeBall. Again, we fall back into the classic handlebar design, but man, can Stiller rock this thing. Obviously used for comedic effect, these two sides appear to be bullhorns and demand you to grab a hold and handle your business. But don't actually do it, it's more of a metaphor. Sailing into the number 4 spot is Dustin Hoffman from Hook. Look at the curves, the perfect mustache twirling bad guy stash. This has got all of the appeal and true R-ness of a true pirate. Perfectly symmetrical with the right amount of curl, this stash could conquer the 7 seas. Stabbing into the number 3 spot is Daniel Day-Lewis from Gangs of New York. Not only is Lewis one of the best actors, this stash is one of the best out there. Having this dirty, gross look as if it's unkept, but then when you reach the curly cues at the end, there's some proper manners still left in this old butcher. Just missing the top spot and snagging number 2 is Kurt Russell from Tombstone. This is a wondrous stash that would rule the West. Looking like it's just pasted right on, this thing goes on for days, following the perfect curves, the perfect points, and packs just the right amount of intimidation. Being the template for all fake mustaches, this one deserves high ranks. And lastly, coming in at the number 1 spot is Sam Elliott from The Big Lebowski. Look at this thing, it's full, it's got the peppered look, and it's almost like a cloud of cotton candy floating on his upper lip, covering his whole mouth and giving the vibe of,
"Hey, come over here and talk."
this is truly a man's mustache, and the dude would abide. So that's it, the top 10 mustaches in movies. Are these the best and bushiest of the bunch, or did some of these barely shave by? I want to hear your favorite mustache in the comments below. Anyways, this is Jared Buckendahl, and again, thanks for watching.